Hello, fellow lovers of Scentsy. My name is Rachel Jones, and I'm an independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. And happy Friday. Thank God it is the weekend. I have had a tremendously stressful, difficult week. Something happened in my personal life over the past weekend, and I've had a really difficult time dealing with it, and I've just been kind of dragging along this week, just thankful that the weekend was coming and I could just kind of decompress and get my mind off all these stresses. So I wanted to share with you today what I've been warming. I absolutely love what I've been warming videos because I like to get different perspectives on what people think. And I love warming wax, and I have so stinking much of it to warm that I'm always going to be doing these warming videos. So the first one I'm going to be talking about is Cookies for Santa. Now, Cookies for Santa is, is part of the Scents of the Season collection. So if you purchase the Scents of the, while I reposition myself, if you purchase the Scents of the Season on the website, it will come in a nice gift box like this. Now, unfortunately, if you purchase it now, you're most likely not going to get it before Christmas. Let's see, it's Friday the 17th. So I think you had to purchase by the 15th of this month to get items for Christmas. But I actually picked this up when there was a 48-hour sale, like last week, 2 weeks ago, something like that. And this is normally $25. I picked it up for $17 or $17.50, something like that. And it comes with 5 different bars. So we got Fireside Chats, Spiced Apple Chestnut, Bayberry and Currant, and these 3 I have not tried yet, but I have tried Wassail Wonderland, which I absolutely love, 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 love. It's in my Scentsy Club. And Cookies for Santa, which is what I'm going to be talking about. So Cookies for Santa is, I believe, brown sugar, milk, and baked sugar cookie. Now, I don't really get a ton of baked sugar cookie here, but I definitely get brown sugar. So picture you're melting a stick of butter on the stovetop like you're about to make a roux sauce, but instead of adding the flour or cornstarch, you start stirring in brown sugar, and it starts to get that caramelized brown, and then that amazing fragrance that's released into the air. That's what this reminds me of. I used an entire bar, so I have 4 warmers in my main living area here, 2 cubes per warmer, and this one was quite strong. I mean, it was very strong. I smelled it out in my breezeway, and actually I smell it out in my garage. So this one performed extremely well. I really, 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 really love this one. This set was worth it just for this. And like I said, I also love the Wassail Wonderland here. This is actually in my Scentsy Club, and I'm excited to try the rest, and in one of my next warming videos I will let you know how the rest of those did and what my thoughts were on those. Okay, next on my list is Vanilla Blackberry. So I took this to my work office, popped three cubes in my warmer, and this was stinking amazing. This was so, so pretty. So picture black raspberry vanilla with a perfumey twist. And I think that's because, we got blackberry, amber, and vanilla. I think it's that, obviously I think, it's that amber note in here that gives it that perfumey twist, but this is so pretty. I put this in on a Monday morning when I came in. I kept my warmer running straight through the night, straight into Tuesday, straight into Wednesday. When I came in Wednesday morning, after over 48 hours of warming this, I could still smell this. It was still going strong. And I eventually changed it because I get excited and I want to put new wax in. But this did amazing. It was beautiful. This is another one, Spiced Ember Glow. My coworker noticed and said that he loved. This is another one that he loves. He thought this was so nice. I think this is so pretty, beautiful, sophisticated. I love it. I love it. And I actually put this in my Scentsy Club because I'll definitely go through a bar of this in a week. I'll go through a bar of this every 2-3 days. And for those of you who don't know, Scentsy Club is a subscription service where if you find something that you really like, and if Scentsy decides to in the future discontinue it or retire it, if it is in your Scentsy Club, they will send you, you can sign up for either monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly. And you will get the always get my bar feature. So if Scentsy has to make the bar just for you, they'll make it just for you. So you'll never run out. All right, next one on the list is Cedar Cider. So Cedar Cider is autumn medley of red apples, cinnamon sticks, and vanilla bean. I don't get a whole lot of vanilla bean out of here, but I do get, so my mom, when I was 18, she bought me this cedar chest, and it's where I keep like all my memorable things in, like I kept my wedding dress in there for a while from when I got married many years ago. I'm divorced now, but important paperwork, things that, you know, memorabilia, things that my kids made me, things that mean a lot to me. That's what I get when I warm this. It's so pretty, and it gives me such warm, fuzzy feelings and memories. And I also get a lot of red apples here. So this is red apples, cedar. It's very pretty. The only thing with this one is I don't know. I put 2 cubes in my office. My office is not a large area, about 100 square feet, you know, 10 by 10. And I smelled it, but it wasn't overly strong. So I think next time I'm going to just try to add a few more cubes, because I like my scents really strong. I really do. I like to smell things like down the hall, out the building. I'm crazy like that. All right, next one is Walnut Raisin Muffin. So this is a brick. For those of you who are new to Scentsy, this is a brick and this is a bar. So a brick is almost 6 times the size of a bar, nearly 6 times the size. So I picked this one up, Walnut Raisin Muffin, at a craft show. I talked about this in a previous video. I went to a craft show and I picked up this brick and 3 bars for 24 bucks. Can't beat it. You don't have to pay shipping and handling. So this one I melted in my open area in 4 warmers. So I actually melted, as you can see, I had 2 brick cubes missing. I cut them in half and put half a cube in each warmer. And this was very, very pretty, very pleasant, just not very strong. And I mean, it was definitely worth what I paid for it. And if you don't like your fragrances very strong, and if this comes back, you might really want to pick this one up because it is very pretty. This one is, the description is fresh from the oven, baked muffin spiced with cinnamon and filled with decadent golden raisins and walnuts. So this one debuted in October 2020. So it's not available in the catalog right now, but just in case you see this and somewhere and you want to pick it up or it comes back, I don't know, had to talk about it. So next one on the list is Christmas Cottage. Yes, I know this one's been around for absolute ever, but it's around Christmas time, so I had to warm it. This one is Valencia orange, raspberry, cloves, and spices. The first thing I get when I smell this is cinnamon. So if you like cinnamon, you will like this. The next thing I get when I sniff this is oranges. So to me, this is mostly cinnamon and oranges. There are spices. I don't know what spices they are. Cloves, that's what it is. I don't know, this is very nice, very pleasant. So if you like cinnamon, you'll definitely want to pick this one up. What's next? Okay, apple butter frosting. This is the second bar that I'm melting. So I melted this in my bedroom, 2 cubes just the other night in my bedroom. This is freaking amazing. Let's see, cinnamon spiced apples and decadent vanilla buttercream. Listen to that description. Like, how can it absolutely not be good? This one is light though. This one is definitely on the light side. So I think I don't know. I might just start using a few more cubes, or maybe I'll just use a bar, like go through a whole bar in my main area here like I'm used to doing, and we'll see. But very, very pleasant, very pretty. If you don't like it really strong, then this is a good one for you to try. All right, what's next? Okay, pink poinsettia is next. My last video, I talked about the holiday bricks. There are 5 holiday bricks that are still currently available on the website, $24 or 2 for $40. Last video I talked about fluffy fleece, which was like a cozy musk heliotrope, which I was afraid of at first. I smelled it at a craft show. I didn't think I was gonna like it, so I didn't get it. I picked up other bricks, and then I ended up, there was so much hype about this fluffy fleece that I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put it in my club. I didn't want to get a whole almost pound of wax, so I put it in my club. It came, I freaking loved it. It lasted forever. Super strong, and anything that is super strong, I super love. So I'm glad I did that. But anyway, pink poinsettia is crisp plum and blackberry with a burst of pomegranate. This one is really, really pretty. I love this one. It doesn't last too overly strong, just like a day. This is like a one-dayer, but towards like the end of the day, like the last couple hours, I get this really nice earthy tone. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that comes from, but this is really, really pretty, and I think it performs very well also. Yeah, definitely. All of these holiday bricks that I'm talking about are definitely worth trying. Get them. You know what I mean? Try them out. I think they're all amazing. Another holiday brick that is currently available for $24 is the sweet orange pomander. This is the only brick that I did not put in my Scentsy Club, and that's only because, and I really did love all the holiday bricks. That's because it's basically cinnamon. The scent description is, let's see, clove and cinnamon adorn sweet orange. So listen, if you like strong and you like cinnamon, you have got to get sweet orange pomander. This one lasts literally, I want to say 3 or 4 days, running it like 24 hours a day. This is very, very, very long lasting. I would say after like the first day to day and a half, the sweet orange would come out. At first, I would just get that red hot cinnamon, but when the red hot cinnamon started to fade, that's when I would get the sweet orange. And this one is really pretty. I didn't put it in my Scentsy subscription because if I want cinnamon, I can just melt cinnamon bear or cloves and cinnamon. So that's the only reason I didn't put this in my Scentsy Club. But it's definitely worth trying. I still definitely recommend it. Okay, and the last on my list of what I've been warming over the past week is I'm actually melting this right now, and that is mulled cider and spice. So this is, mulled cider and spice is available in the holiday collection. You have to get the trio. So you got mulled cider and spice, mighty pine, and joy and wonder. You cannot buy these individually unless you put them in your Scentsy Club. So if you don't think you would like mighty pine is a straight pine, like straight pine fragrance. I like it, but if you don't think you like that and you just want to try mulled cider and spice, you could put this in your Scentsy Club. And if you don't like it, you could just take it out. But anyway, this is mulled cider and spice is juicy blood orange, is the star of a sweet fruit cider spiced with cinnamon. So when I walked out to my car and came back in, the first thing I got from this was orange and spicy, like a spiced orange. So this is really nice. I really like this. I'm excited to try the mighty pine and joy and wonder. And let's see, what is I'm trying to remember what joy and wonder is. I believe joy and wonder is, in case you're interested, black currant, raspberries, and cinnamon. So I don't know, this seems very nice too. I'm super excited to warm it. I just have so much stinking wax that there's only so many hours in a day. I work full time. As I said before, I'm a certified recovery specialist. I work in the drug and alcohol field. I'm a full-time mommy. I'm a full-time single mommy. So I'm busy, but this is my hobby. I love everything smelling good. I want my home smelling good. I want my office smelling good. I got my car smelling good. Everything smells good. I even got my mother's house smelling good. So it's just fun. So last thing I wanted to show you was, I wanted to show you the warmer. Now, I have when I started as a consultant with Scentsy, I got my starter kit, right? So in that starter kit was the classic gray gloss curve warmer. And I'm so glad. I probably wouldn't have got this one because, right, it's not like the most attractive thing in the world, right? But let me tell you, out of all my warmers, this is my favorite warmer. First of all, guys, it's only 30 bucks, okay? And look at this warming dish. Look at how big this warming dish. Most warming dishes are not this big. If you really wanted to, and you wanted to like choke yourself out with fragrance, you could literally fit a whole bar of wax in here. This would definitely hold 8 cubes of wax. So that's one thing I like about it. The other thing I like about it is when I'm done with the wax, while it's still hot, I pour it in the garbage, and then all I need to do is get a tissue or a piece of toilet paper and wipe it out. Because it's glossy, it is super, super easy to clean. So I absolutely love this warmer. I had to show this one. If you've been with Scentsy for a while, you're probably thinking like, duh, like we already know this. But anyway, for those of you who are new, I just wanted to show you that. And then the last thing was, I picked this warmer up for a guy friend of mine. He's big into home fragrance, but he did not want anything super feminine or super girly. So I picked him up the Jane warmer. So this is the Jane warmer. It's kind of like what color is this? It's kind of like a greenish, bluish, or maybe greenish grayish color, but it's got this nice like black design on the front, and then also a fairly large warming dish as well. So we're gonna meet up tomorrow, and he's actually gonna pick this up. So I'm sure he will be excited, and I'm sure he will like it. So, all right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful, amazing, happy weekend. Stay blessed, stay safe, and stay tuned for my next video. I'm actually, tomorrow at 9 p.m., tomorrow, Saturday, 9 p.m., I'm getting a fairly large Scentsy haul order. So my cousin wanted to get my aunt wanted to get my cousin some items before Christmas, and I said, Scentsy. So she ordered stuff, I ordered some stuff, so I got some like plug-in diffusers, that I could show you. I got some more wax bars, I got some washer whiffs, and the whole jazz. So stay tuned with me, and hopefully I can make that other video this weekend. All right, I will talk to you guys soon. Love you all. Bye.